cricket, just stifles your attacking flair. Have a look at his feet along with the shot that he's playing. You'll see that he makes the feet movement in such a way that the bat can come down and make the connection. Those legs of his never come in the way of that big swing of the bat making the connection. And he's just focused on one thing, hitting the ball. And you can do that only if you have this natural knack and talent of hitting the ball. That we always talk about certain batters and cricketers having the ball sense. Hand-eye coordination is another thing. Clearing the spotlight is just sensational. Shubman Gill as well treated us to some kind of batting that connoisseurs would like. Batting connoisseurs would have loved both brands of batting that India displayed in their opening stand. This is another guy. This is the thing with this Indian batting lineup. We were just talking about the class of Shubman Gill. Have a look at this shot. Been saying this for a couple of years. Sanju Samson has finally come of age.
As an ardent lover of the game, you can only admire. You can only admire that shot from Sanju Samson. Lovely bat plane coming through the line of the ball and exquisitely timed for.
Player of the match in the last game. Strike rate was 120. This is more like it. The surface. Low ball. Doesn't find the timing. Abhishek Sharma has one way of batting. Sanju Samson is a little more orthodox. It always takes a very angular small step forward. Think to like it with the full face of the bat meeting the ball. Something right is happening in our country, which we have these kind of incredibly talented batters coming through. The moment making a mockery of the target. Things can still change in T20 cricket, but it looks like that right now. The big lead and got the bottom edge. Yeah, we were talking about Abhishek Sharma. Doesn't move his feet too much. This tries to get that bat down and make the connection.
Yeah, just watch the bat swing. Beautiful arc. Full extension all the way around. And he can hit the ball long way. Holds the bat slightly towards the top handle, so allows for that longer lever to come in. But hand-eye coordination exceptional.
Yeah, that was the old adage to get power in your batting. To use the long handle, we used to say when you had both hands right at the top of the handle. 6 runs of the over.
चला इसको एडिट सेलेक्ट कर दिया
अभी वो भी हट जाएगा तो देख रहे हैं मुझे आपको जाएगा मोबाइल आगे पीछे करने के बाद
Pretty neck and neck in that middle phase.
Yeah.
India got off to a flyer, absolute scorching in terms of heat that the Indian batters put on Parks. And the first 6 over 69 for no loss, 105 run opening stand. Now the equation is a 40 from 36.
Good move. They had to get the trump card Shai Afridi, and this stage something's got to happen now. Couple of overs later, the match is over. They don't get wickets. Good ball, just kicked on to Tilak Verma, who's taking his time. Just 3 of 7 balls.
Absolutely right. You give the ball to the most likely prospect to give you a wicket. On to Shine Shah free. The onus is on him.
जरा देता है
Had to take the responsibility.
कहीं टाई ना हो जाए मैच
Upon him, but it'll be important what lines. He bowls. I feel that sometimes he's very good with the deceptive slow bouncer. He bowls.
Round the wicket to Samson. Farma. Just when Pakistan feel that they've got a small advantage in the game, and then this kind of a hit squashes that.
Yeah, fabulous strike. Really good. Once again, the bat pin coming through the line of the ball, not trying to overhit it. Mid off up in the ring. That is exquisitely put away to the fence.
कुछ भी हो बता दिए हैं
Only one there. Well, a little break in the tournament tomorrow.
32 रन चाहिए अभी
Won't be having any games tomorrow, but day after things will liven up again. Sri Lanka hurt by that last defeat against Bangladesh, taking on Pakistan, match number 15. That's on the 23rd, 6:30 p.m. local time, and that match
India
will be in Abu Dhabi. Last match on that ground, it has been a good ground. We've seen some good matches there, a bit hotter than Dubai. Is that 140 for 3. In a slightly different India-Pakistan match, this data that you have in front of you, green is Pakistan, orange is India. You'll see that it's been more evenly matched. 11 to 15, both teams have been a little quiet. India maybe, as you mentioned, Uruja, deliberately quieter. Pakistan was just held back by the Indian spinners, loss of wickets as well. It's been a slightly different India-Pakistan match. India on top. No doubting that they're taking their time thanks to the blitz that we saw from Abhishek and Shubman Gill. They can afford to take time, these two. The luxury you get when you have people like Abhishek Sharma at the top. Come from the same state. Plenty to share with that carry.
Abrar's reaction. Fine. Difficult in terms of whether he's disappointed.
तुम भोसड़े कनेक्ट करते हो नेटा तो इधर
जल्दी मारे 5 छक्का जीत जाए साला। कोई लैबो नहीं आ रहा है साला।
फ्लाइंग मोड मारो ने साला फ्लैग
Cody,
लैब बंद कर दे।
Cody,
लैब बंद कर दे।
बंद करो कोई आ भी नहीं रहा
Yeah, they've knocked it around very nicely for ones and twos. And look at Tiran Sharma running well, turns, and a quick look to the partner and comes through comfortably in. Plenty of open spaces, and if you just knock it with enough pace, there are twos from the boundary.
अरे बस not out
not quite the Sanju Samson that we know.
बच
Barring
गया।
बिल्ली बाहर लगा
that one shot, just struggling with timing.
20 of 21 the partnership.